Good morning, friends. For those who don't know me, I am Major Amit, an executive coach, consultant, trainer, and an author. And this is the first video of a new series called Leadership Bites in 150 Seconds Army versus Corporate. This series will comprise of 8 episodes, each covering critical aspects of leadership. And in these episodes, I will draw out lessons on leadership from my experience in both Indian Army as well as the corporate world. So let's get started. In this episode, we will cover an important aspect of leadership, why soldiers follow but employees don't. So as we start, my question to you is, why do soldiers follow their commanders even into life-threatening situations without hesitation? But employees often hesitate to follow their managers even into a meeting room. In the army, leadership is built on clarity and conviction. Orders aren't just instructions, they come with context, purpose, and responsibility. Now, when a leader in army says we move at dawn, the team already knows why they are moving, what is at stake, and they trust every detail has been thought through. Now, compare this to the corporate world. Too often, leaders throw out half-baked directions like we need this ASAP, just make it happen. No clarity, no context, no ownership. The result? Confusion, wasted effort, and people disengaging quietly. The real gap is that in army, leaders own the outcome. So if the mission fails, the leader doesn't blame the team, they take responsibility themselves. But in the corporate world, blame shifting is far too common, and nothing kills trust faster than that. I'll give you a quick story. During a tough training exercise, our objective was almost impossible. But our commander didn't sugarcoat it. He looked us in the eye and said, "This is tough. Here is why it matters. Here is what is expected. And here is how we'll adapt if things go wrong." Now, that honesty built trust instantly. We weren't following him because of his rank. We were following because we believed in him. Now, imagine if corporate leaders did the same, spoke with honesty, gave context, and took accountability. People don't need perfect leaders. They need leaders they can believe in. So here's the lesson. In army, respect is earned through clarity and accountability. In the corporate world, too often, it is demanded through title and position. One inspires commitment, the other breeds compliance. So if you really want to be a good leader, lead with commitment and not with compliance. In the next episode, we'll dive into why clarity beats charisma every single day.